In today's headlines, continuing the agenda of the 14th session of the National Assembly Standing Committee, the Public Security Minister To Lam answered questions posed by National Assembly deputies. The gathering with retired seniors on the occasion of the 77th traditional anniversary of the People's Public Security. The beginning of the 9th Kansas City Sports Games 2022. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Kansas News and Top News today. Continuing the agenda of the 14th session of the National Assembly Standing Committee on August 10th, Public Security Minister To Lam answered questions posed by National Assembly deputies on granting citizen identity cards created and using the new style passports, building the national population database, connecting the specializing database, ensuring the right of exploiting the information of offices, organizations, individuals, following legal stipulations on information security. The session was held online and offline and transmitted to 62 localities across the nation. Attending the session in Kansas City was Party Central Member Secretary of Kansas City Party Committee, Head of Kansas City's National Assembly Delegation Lê Quang Mạnh, the city's National Assembly deputies, and Standing Vice Secretary cum Chairman of the City Party Committee and People's Council Phạm Văn Hiễu. The questions focused on state management over cybersecurity, the safety of the national cybersecurity system in the current period, and measures to prevent and strictly handle high-tech crimes, along with the implementation of the issuance of citizen identification cards, the issuance and use of new passports, and the building of the national population database. One of the contents most mentioned by many deputies is the issuance of the new style passports. Explaining the omission of birthplace in the new passport version, the Public Security Ministry said that, following the stipulation of the International Civil Aviation Organization, the provision of information such as place of birth depends on each nation and it is not mandatory. In addition, the exit and entrance law stipulates that information produced on the passport can omit birthplace. On August 10th afternoon, at the hall of Kansas City's Public Security, the party committee and leaders of the Public Security Ministry met retired seniors on the occasion of the 77th traditional anniversary of the People's Public Security, August 19th, 1955, August 19, 2022. Chairing the gathering was top-ranking General To Lam, Politburo Member Secretary of the Central Public Security Party Committee, also Minister of Public Security. In a warm atmosphere of the historical days of August, top-ranking General To Lam offered health regards to the retired seniors, hoping the war veterans would have unceasing contributions to the local revolutionary cause. The minister also informed outcomes of preventing criminals, upholding the political security and social safety order in the first half, and orientations for the second half of the year. The gathering with the retired seniors not only recalled the heroic traditions of the public security force through various periods, but also is the rosy thread that continues writing down the epic in peacetime. On August 10th morning, the delegation of Kansas City's military headquarters, led by Colonel Chim Thống Nhất, Commander-in-Chief of the city's military headquarters, came to check the preparation for the Defensive Exercise 2022 in Bình Thủy Upper District. After listening to the preparation task on the Defensive Exercise 2022 done by the military headquarters, Colonel Chim Thống Nhất acknowledged efforts exerted by the unit, emphasizing that the defensive exercise is a very special political task. Therefore, units need to have profound penetration on viewpoints of the party on building the people's defense in the new situation. To help fulfill the Defensive Exercise 2022, Colonel Chim Thống Nhất asked the Steering Board for the Defensive Exercise to continue well preparing for the task. On the occasion of the 61st Agent Orange Disaster in Vietnam and the Day for Agent Orange Victims, August 10th, Kansas City's Agent Orange Down Victims Association and representative leaders of various units came to visit and offer gifts to Agent Orange Down victims in Bùi Hữu Nghĩa Ward, Bình Thủy Upper District. At the house of Trần Thị Tuyết Hồng, residing in Bùi Hữu Nghĩa Road, leaders of the city's Agent Orange Down Syndrome Victims Association glorified her family's contributions while offering regards and encouragement for the family to overcome difficulties in life. Trần Thị Tuyết Hồng is the former vice woman of Bình Thủy Urban District's Agent Orange Victims Association. She and her husband are both victims of the Orange Agent. Earlier, leaders of Kansas City's Agent Orange Down Syndrome Victims Association had visited and offered gifts to victims and families of victims of Agent Orange in Bình Thủy and Long Hòa Walls. Southern Sông Hậu Road is the artery route that links adjacent provinces with Kansas City and National Highway 1A. However, the road is now degraded and causes a serious transport problem. Along this route lies Hưng Phú Industrial Zone, Tech One Canter Footwear Company, with thousands of workers commuting every day. To ensure traffic flow, the road management unit of Sông Hậu route should check and repair, upgrade the water drainage system for convenient transport, while checking and treating illegal parking along the road. Sonic English Center and Ninh Kiều Urban District Counter House have jointly organized the inauguration and launched the contest named Biệt đội Thần đồng, or the Special Team of Geniuses. Sonic English Center is a member of Ngôi Sao and Tràng Tý, high-quality private-owned system that hopes to provide learners with the international standard English training program by applying skills. At the inauguration, the center launched the contest entitled Special Teams of Geniuses, taking place at Ninh Kiều Urban District Counter House to search for sport talents of English to further develop in the time ahead. Although the Mid-Autumn Festival will come in one more month, the Mid-Autumn Cake Market has been very busy, especially a special kind of mini Mid-Autumn cake is now appearing in the virtual market and is sold at a price of between just 2,000 and 5,000 Vietnam dong one unit and attracting many customers. As reviewed by traders, the above-mentioned cakes are from China and are reserved for 4 months. At this cheap price, nutritionists say that the cakes are made from food that has been stored for a long time and supplemented by additives. Although this kind of cake doesn't cause acute poison symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, its long-term impacts are not known. Especially additives and waste food may leave bad impacts on the liver, kidney, and digestive system and can cause chronic illnesses like cirrhosis and maybe liver cancer. On August 10th morning, the organizing board for the 9th Kansas City Sports Games 2022 organized the competition of sports events in the first phase, including 10 out of 17 sports of the games. As planned, Ninh Kiều Urban District begins the games with chess, Thái Lai with 2 traditional sports of bat pushing and tug of war, cờ đỏ with traditional martial arts. At the 9th Kansas City Sports Games 2022, there are 1,910 athletes in participation, including 661 female athletes from 9 urban and suburban districts, together with the Army and Public Security Forces. Athletes play 17 traditional and modern sports. This year, Kansas City continues organizing sports competition in urban and suburban districts to serve people's spiritual life. The City Sports Games runs from August 10th to 25th, 2022. Now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, cantertv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.